friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a Saint Beauty artist, a Hello Love luxury press-on nail fanatic, and a lover of all things beauty. And here on my channel, I do a variety of different videos, mostly related to skincare, makeup, some mid-sized fashion, nails, hair, just pretty much anything and everything that I think might be beneficial for you. I am a full-time working mama in the corporate world, and I do YouTube and partner with a couple other businesses on the side because I like to. So I like my videos to be helpful, and I always welcome comments. So if you have tried these products, if you agree with me, disagree with me, please leave your comments below so that other viewers know. These are obviously my opinions, but I want to make sure that this is an educational platform where other viewers can feel free to leave comments of whether or not something worked for them. So I always welcome comments. If you have any questions, leave them below. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I am more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube. So if you leave a comment with a question on YouTube, it takes a little bit for me to get to it. So if you want it answered quickly, definitely either email me or DM me via Instagram and I'll be able to help you. So today is kind of a fun video. I wanted to do a new at Ulta kind of drugstore look, all new at Ulta. I saw some things that looked interesting, so I figured I would go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna do more in-depth videos on some of the products because I feel like first impressions may be great, but then when you try something out for a week, it could break out with your skin or it may not last or whatever it is. So I'll be doing deeper dives into the videos or certain products, and I'll let you know which ones they are when I get to them. So the first thing is, I saw this e.l.f. Jolly Pop Dew Primer. So it is supposed to, it says, do you want to know our secret? This multitasking primer has a unique gel texture that works like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put. Packed with skin-loving ingredients like a hyaluronic acid and a powerful blend of antioxidants, your skin will be looking and feeling its very best. So for directions, it says, apply evenly to face prior to makeup application. 30 seconds before applying the makeup, so we'll let that sit in. One thing I love about e.l.f. is I feel like their makeup always is super affordable, obviously, but they do have some really, really good makeup items. So if you were new to the makeup world, I feel like e.l.f. is one of those brands that you can always start with, that is probably never going to let you down and it doesn't break the bank. Especially if you have a teenager or a young girl who's just getting into makeup, I feel like e.l.f. is probably one of the brands that I would recommend the most as far as starting out with new things. But even us ladies who are a little bit more mature or who have been in the makeup world, we still love it. So the next product is, I've already opened this. Well, I opened it because I wanted to see what it is. But this is the full coverage long-lasting dewy finish Cameo Hydrating CC Cream. So e.l.f. did have a regular CC cream, but they came out with this one, our Camo CC Cream, but this one was hydrating, and that's what got me. It says it has skin-loving ingredients, tremella mushroom, and hyaluronic acid. And it's supposed to provide full coverage, color correction, meets a dewy, hydrated finish in this multitasking dream cream. Infused with a blend of tremella mushroom, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and vegan collagen, this hydrating formula plumps skin's appearance, plus helps protect with broad spectrum SPF. And what you're supposed to do is apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using the brush. Unfortunately, the brush was out of stock, so I'm just going to use a different brush. So and apply this. This was interesting to me because it says it's a CC cream, which a CC cream is usually packed with like skin loving benefits, but it says it's full coverage. And what I probably should have done is just one on my face, side of my face. So I'm just gonna do this side. I would say it's pretty full coverage. They're not lying when they said that. I always like to bring, if I'm wearing like a liquid foundation or BB cream or CC cream, I always like to bring it over my eyes because, especially considering this says that it has skin or color correcting, I'm guessing it's mostly for redness, but I do feel like it color corrected my under eyes really, really well. We'll see if I feel like I need a concealer after this. One thing that I will do is I like to, when I'm trying out products, foundation or CC creams or BB creams or whatever it is, I like to try them more than once. So even if my first impression is good or bad, I like to give it at least a week, because I feel like after a week you can really know if you like that foundation. And then I like to try it with a variety of different things. With this one, because I'm trying it with the primer, I won't know which one I particularly like best, because they're both new to me and I like to try different things separately. I will also do a separate video for this one as well, because again, primers are one of those things that I feel like you have to do it by themselves, because I don't know which one is going to work for me. So those two definitely will be upcoming videos, so be sure to check those out. First impressions of the primer, I don't know, like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. I do feel like my face is tacky still a little bit, and that's why I took the sponge to kind of soak up any excess stuff. It definitely feels like stuff is on my face, but I don't know if that's from the CC cream or that's from the primer, so we'll see about that. I do feel like it looks dewy, so I feel like the CC cream, first impressions, it is full coverage. It is dewy, but I do feel like I kind of have cake face. Like right here, what in the world is going on with my nose? Like it clipped on to like dryness on my skin, and I feel like it's just sitting there. And then you can see here, again, don't know if that's the primer or the CC cream. I feel like it would be the CC cream, but I just have very, very dry skin, and that's why I like this, because it says it is formulated with skin-loving ingredients, hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to be hydrating. So every time I see the word hydrating, but I just don't feel like it sets on my skin very well. I don't know if you could see here, like it's not like going into my skin, it's just setting on my dryness. So the next one is the e.l.f. Camo liquid blush. So this is supposed to be high pigmented, and it says that build a lasting flush with the super pigmented liquid blush. The lightweight formula blends out to be a soft dewy finish that's flattering as e.l.f. That's funny. And then you're supposed to dab 1 to 2. Okay, I think 2 might have been too much. I would definitely start with 1. Yes, 1 would probably have been enough. So it says that it's high pigmented. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna do 1, because this stuff is pigmented. They did come out with a variety of different colors, these e.l.f. products. I picked obviously the most, like, holy crap, and it's not blending out really well. Like, I wouldn't say that it's easy to blend. It feels like it's just kind of sitting on my skin, but it's not blending well. I guess it's somewhat natural. I mean, it definitely, one thing that they said was it gives a soft, dewy finish, and I do feel like it's not really soft. It is natural looking, but I just feel like it's not blending. It's kind of hard to blend, but it is very natural, I would say. Very natural color, even though it's bright. I feel like it's like that natural flush kind of color. So I tightline my eyes. This is not a new product, but I absolutely love it. It is a drugstore product that I get from Ulta, and it is the Essence Black Eyeliner. It is fabulous. But I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows this is a brand new Maybelline. It's called Build a Brow. So it says, hair-like strokes for a naturally fuller real brow look, smudge resistant, fade resistant, up to 24 hours, and ultra precise pen precisely fills and naturally tints with hair-like strokes. So I got mine in soft brown 250. I love the felt pen. So it reminds me a lot, and I don't know if I have it anymore, but the NYX Lift and Snatch felt pen, I really, really liked it. But I think I like this one better. The NYX Lift and Snatch was a little bit more of a drying formula, and it wasn't as bright, and I felt like it took me forever to kind of build up the color that I wanted. And I started out with a dark color, and then I went down to a lighter color. This one, like I said, a tad bit, I feel like too dark. Maybe once I do my makeup, it's not going to be that bad, but I do really like the first impressions, do really like this. Okay, so for mascara, this I've actually had for a little bit, but it's still on the new section of Ulta. It is the Maybelline Falsies Surreal Mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. If I had to choose, this one would probably be my favorite just because it is so affordable because it's drugstore, but it also just does a really good job of building up lashes. Now, when I talk about lashes, I like big, bold, thick, fake looking lashes. I want to look like I'm wearing falsies without actually wearing falsies. And what I like about this is the formula is kind of wet, so you do have to put several layers on to get it up to the desired look. Like, I have to really pack it on. I am so sorry about, like, there's no way, like, the sun is literally just coming in at that time, so apologize that the lighting is really crappy. But with this mascara, because the formulation, you do have to build it up. But what I love about it is you can build it up to your intensity without it clumping up. So a lot of mascaras will start clumping up after a certain time. I don't feel like this mascara has the ability to clump up. I mean, I'm sure after a while it will, but I just go on and I kind of put layer after layer, just going through, and it does a really good job of combing through my lashes. And then I just kind of sit here and do this until I get it to the desired thickness. But see there, it just does a good job of building up those lashes and just making them super thick and bold and in your face. So if you're somebody like me who loves that falsie look without falsies, like, they named it so perfect because this is just a really good mascara. Okay, so mascara is done. There's a couple of things that I got, like this one right here is from Sachu, I don't even know. It is supposed to be a lip tattoo. I got that. Then Milani came out with a Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain. And then, this isn't drugstore, but Clinique came out with 2 new Longwear lipsticks. And I'll be honest with you, my lips are so tore up right now. They are, like, they're on fire. I've been just with the fire and stuff like that, because it's been colder here in North Texas. We've been having the fire going, and I think that's why my face is like crazy, like sucking in all the hydration. But I'm worried about doing these two, even though this one says hydrating. I just am worried about it. So I'm gonna stick with an actual lipstick. This is the Clinique Pop Longwear lipstick. I don't know if it actually is Longwear. It didn't really say that in the description, and it has all these different things on it, but no actual like instruction. I mean, it just says allergy-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested. That's it. But I don't know if it's actually Longwear. But what intrigued me about this is they just have really pretty colors. They had 3 different finishes. They had shine, matte, and satin. I ended up getting shine. This one is in the color Love Pop. So in full disclosure, I've worn this, not this color, but the other color that I got, which is called Plum Pop, which is more of a purple color. It's gorgeous. But what I like about this one is both of them were shine, it says, but this one is definitely more shiny of the two, but it is more hydrating. So the other one is hydrating as well, but it doesn't have like this shiny sheen to it. I would say it's more satin, even though it says the finish is shine. But look at how pretty that is, and it's so comfortable on your lips. So even though, like, I'm gonna be trying these out, definitely I'll be trying them out on my stories and all that stuff. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you tried any of these products below, what you thought of them. If you have any questions, like I said, email me, hit me up on Instagram in the DMs, and I'm more than happy to help out. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Until next time, bye.